love the fact, awesome chat and great to start this.
Thank
Please
you.
phone in if you can, especially if you're a family with a family member who has Down syndrome. And I love the fact that we've been able to, on our show, highlight so many super achievers, young people who are doing amazing things, who are living with this condition. I love the fact that we are breaking that stigma down right now. So please give us a call, 021 430 9881 if you want to share your thoughts, share your stories of inspiration as well.
Absolutely. Now, if there's one thing you know about us on the show, besides the fact that we put the spotlight on some of the most important and pressing issues, that we love our coffee. We simply cannot do without coffee. And so when we hear a story about a coffee shop popping up somewhere, you've got our full attention. But with so many coffee shops around the country, it's difficult to stand out, right?
Yeah, especially in Cape Town. So here's the deal. Not only at this particular coffee shop will you find probably the best brownie that you're likely to taste anywhere in the world, it's also become a shining platform for change, for inclusion, for diversity. And they offer this very special platform for people living with intellectual disabilities. Let's take a look.
I'm in Cape Town in Long Street, where a new coffee shop has opened called Brownies and Downies. Now, it's been established to provide a platform for young adults with special needs to gain a sense of independence and training. Run as a non-profit organization, Brownies and Downies employs individuals with Down syndrome, autism, fetal alcohol syndrome, or various learning disabilities, and trains them with skills for the food industry.
Basically, Brownies and Downies came from overseas in the Netherlands. This is the first branch outside of the Netherlands that's moved to South Africa. But there's 30+ branches there, which is full-on franchise. Here, it's a non-profit organization. How it serves the community, basically, we bring in young adults and train them as baristas, waiters, kitchen staff, scullers, and just give them social interaction skills if they need it.
The name Brownies and Downies has such a ring to it. But when I first heard it, I thought, you know, isn't that a little bit offensive to call them Downies?
Well, basically the name was actually coined by the parents of the young adults overseas. The two owners gave pen and paper to the parents of the young adults, and they actually came up with the name. They realized that it might spark some controversy, but at the end of the day, they wanted people to come in to basically see what their children could do.
And the brownies, is that what you guys are famous for?
I would say so, yes. I got to watch myself with those brownies every day.
The cafe-style menu delivers on quality and flavor, but the real treat is the joy of the staff who love interacting with patrons and having a sense of purpose.
Ek hou van hierso om te werk, om so waitress. Ek hou van koffie om te maak, hang customer, die chicken mayo, en een brownie.
Sometimes I work in Downies and Brownies to do the waiter. I give them a brownies and I give them a cup of coffee and cappuccino and espresso.
Om saam brownies te werk en ek hou van die mense vra wat is hulle name, hoe gaan het. En ek hou van die kitchen te werk. Ek wil eendag 'n chef word. Die beste kos is brownies.
The Moorish gluten-free brownie is best paired with their coffee from Truth Coffee Roasting, considered the best in the country. Kaya, I just had the most amazing cup of coffee. What is the secret to making that perfect cup every time?
When making a coffee, we make sure that we use the good bean, and the bean that we use the fruit bean. We always make sure that the coffee is the right temperature and to not burn the bean. And finally, we had lots of love.
What's a good coffee without some love? And there's a lot of love in this eatery where everyone is passionate about what they do, and patrons learn that people are not defined by their condition. We all love our cup of coffee in the morning, but isn't it good to know that there's a place where you not only get your coffee fix, but your feel-good fix too?